Let's talk about law of attraction today. The law of like attracts like, the law of vibratory or frequency alignment. Let's start at the very beginning. Growing up, depending on the environment that we grow up in, we form beliefs around different aspects. These aspects could be money, relationships, health, career, ourselves, people around us. So, if we grow up in a positive environment, our beliefs around these topics may be money is easy to obtain, there's enough to go around, my needs are easily met, relationships are fun and nurturing, people are allowed to grow and have fun and freedom in relationships, it's easy to be healthy, healthy foods are tasty, exercise is fun, um, career, it's easy to have a good career that brings in a sense of joy, purpose, and abundance. Ourselves, I'm a good person, I'm talented, I'm good enough, I am kind, I add value to others, I'm appreciated. And people around us, people are nice, people are kind. It's fun to have friendships with others, others value me, and we create this sense of community together. But if we grow up in less than ideal circumstances, then the beliefs could be something like it's hard to have money, there's not enough to go around, I have to sacrifice my needs so that others' needs can be met. Relationships are a drain on energy, they pull me down, I am not seen or heard in relationships. Um, Health is a challenge. Healthy foods taste gross. Exercise is no fun. Career, it's hard to keep a job. Job is the only way to get money. Job doesn't bring you fulfillment. You might need several jobs in order to get enough money. Yourself, I am not a good person, I am not talented enough, I am not good enough, I am not valued, I am not appreciated, life sucks for me. Others, people around me are jerks, they are not kind, they are bullies, they judge me, they have a lot of money, I don't have money, they have a lot of fun, I don't have fun. Beliefs are not black or white, they are mostly a mixed bag. And so, where we have positive beliefs, we will create positive experiences when we grow up. So, if someone feels that relationships are good and nurturing and deep down they are a good person, such a person will have an easy time of forming good relationships where they are valued and they value others in the relationship. If someone has the belief that they are talented and career is a good way to bring in abundance, then such a person will easily level up, earn a degree, earn a specialization, and have that career where they can bring in abundance as well as a sense of purpose to themselves. But if we operate from negative beliefs, such as relationships are sucky, then such a person will have a tough time creating good relationships, or they would be in relationships where they feel drained. Similarly, for money, if there are limiting beliefs around money and the person feels they are not good enough, then such a person will have a tough time drawing money to themselves because they feel money is not easily available, and second, they are not good enough even to have that money. Notice we have not talked about law of attraction thus far, but here also we are unconsciously using this law of vibratory alignment to draw these experiences in our life. So if we are coming from a negative focus, that's what we'll attract. If we are coming from a positive focus, that's what we'll attract. And this is the conventional way we operate in society, where we try few things but we achieve some, we don't achieve others. So that was unconscious application of law of attraction. Now let's talk about consciously applying law of attraction to achieve desired results for ourselves. Now, for aspects in our life that we discussed earlier, where we have positive foundation, where we have positive beliefs, it's easy for us to apply the law of attraction tools like positive focus, visualization, positive beliefs, affirmations, and create these results which are a desired outcome for us. So, if my belief around money is that money is easy to come by, I am able to draw abundance in my life. And if I use affirmations, visualizations, and these positive focus techniques to feel that I am this abundant person who has all this money coming in, I have luxury and comfort in my life. It's not a big stretch for me because I'm already in that positive frame of mind. So when I use these law of attraction tools, I would be able to see results manifest for me. And so for such a person, they would say that yes, law of attraction works. But suppose someone who is coming from a negative foundation on these aspects where they do not believe that money is easy to come by and there is only so much that can go around, such a person, when they use law of attraction techniques like visualizations, affirmations, or positive focus to feel that they are this abundant person, they have a lot of money, they will not be able to manifest those results because deep down it's going to hit that inner resistance where they feel there's not enough to go around and money is very hard to come by. Now, such a person might feel that law of attraction does not work, but that's not true. Law of attraction is working in both scenarios. It's more like where the core vibration of the person is. So if the core vibration is in the positive borderline, then it's easy to level up using law of attraction tools. But if the core vibration is somewhere down, it's not going to be easy. The law of attraction tools are not going to be enough to provide that jump from this lower state of vibration to where you want to achieve your goal. So, in that case, what we need to do is we need to address these subconscious beliefs that are stopping these tools to from performing their work. So these, how do you address these beliefs? You use positive alignment, you use positive focus, consciously create your reality, you overcome these obsessive and negative thought patterns that keep you stopping from achieving your goals. And I have detailed techniques on all of these, which I will link in the description below. But ultimately, the idea is to move ourselves from this negative frame of mind into this positive frame where we can use these techniques and then move in that space where we can see those results manifest for us. Now, I feel that once we use these tools like affirmations, visualization, positive focus, we still need to take an action because I feel that once we take that action, this mental construct gets grounded into physical manifestation, and that sends a signal to the universe that I am ready, and then the universe can reciprocate with results. But if you feel that just the mental exercises are enough, then go for that. But either way, once we are in that positive frame of mind, we can then use these law of attraction techniques to move the needle and start seeing the results. Now, let's talk about manifestation. As you level up your vibration around a core aspect, you will see the results start to come in. There's no need to push something away or pull something towards us. It is already happening automatically. Once we are at that level, once we are at that threshold, we will start seeing the results pouring in. But since we have just started, the results might be a mixed bag because we are slowly leveling up. So at this time, patience and persistence is key because we need to use these outcomes as feedback to fine tune our vibration here so that we can achieve better results. So if I am trying to improve my situation around abundance and I see some money coming in, but at the same time I'm seeing my bills are also piling up, then I still need to keep going instead of getting frustrated. Neediness and attachment to a particular outcome will only cause frustration and will make us get derailed. So if I keep checking why my $10,000 check has not arrived yet, then I'm just sliding back on the scale. So instead of that, we use the outcomes as a sort of feedback mechanism so that we can change our vibratory alignment and keep leveling up gradually. And as we level up, we'll see the results getting better. That's why, for smaller things like parking spaces or manifesting pennies, it's easier because there is no neediness or attachment there. So, slowly start changing your vibration, and you will see bigger and better results start to come in. Ultimately, it's all about making this unconscious focus conscious and moving in the direction where we want to go, whether we call it law of attraction, whether we call it consciously creating our reality, whether we call it single minded focus, and persisting and moving in the direction of our dreams. It's all the same. It's just that we want to make this unconscious focus conscious so that all of us, subconscious and conscious, are aligned in the same direction and we are moving in the direction where we want to go. Now, bringing it back to law of attraction, universe is completely non-judgmental. It's not going to judge us whether our focus is positive or negative. It's only going to give us reflection of what it is we are focusing on. Where is this signature vibration of ours? If we are focused on the positive, we'll see that reflected. If we are focused on the negative, we will see evidence of that as well. We live in this holographic reality which reflects back to us, which mirrors back to us the manifestation of our vibratory blueprint. There is no need to push something away or pull towards us. It is automatically happening based on our signature vibration. As within, so without. Now, I'm going to read you an excerpt from the book, The Life and Teachings of the Masters of the Far East by Baird T. Spalding. Now, this book is a little bit out there. Nevertheless, it has some really good teachings. So, in this instance, the author is traveling with some masters, and at the end of their travel, the author notices that his clothes have all this mud splattered on them, but the masters are all clean. Their clothes are spotless and pristine. So, the author has this question: why is this the case? And one of the masters replies, this may seem remarkable to you, but it seems far more remarkable to us that one speck of God's created substance adheres to another of God's creations where it is not wanted and where it does not belong. With the right concept, this could not happen, for no part of God's substance can be misplaced or placed where it is not wanted. Now you can substitute universe, energy, spirit for God, and wanted in this context can be equated to vibratory alignment, both your conscious and subconscious put together. So, the way I understand this, and this is my interpretation, is that the author had these specks of dirt or mud on his clothing because there was vibratory alignment from the author which attracted dirt to him. Now, this could be at conscious level or subconscious level. Maybe at conscious level, the author was very aware or very focused on, I don't want to get this dirt on my clothes. So, in a way, he was focused on the dirt and he got it. Or the author was completely confident that he's not going to get any dirt on his clothes because he was traveling with the masters, but there was this subconscious belief within the author which was like, I'm a sloppy person, I'm a careless person. No matter how hard I try, I keep spilling things, I keep making a mess of things around me. And so that was again in vibratory alignment with that dirt that the author finally got on his clothing. So, whether it was conscious focus or unconscious focus, ultimately it was in alignment with dirt, and that's how the author got it. And again, this is my interpretation. So, my take on this is we as a whole, conscious and subconscious put together, form this signature vibration. And based on this vibration, we have events and things and circumstances that get pulled towards us. If we want to make any changes in the outside, we need to change this core vibration within us. Finally, I'm going to leave you with a few lines that I wrote. Pick a side. We are all art projects of the universe, made up of stardust, part of the cosmos. We are divine beings, capable of rising from the ashes like the phoenix. Or we are insignificant specks on the planet, part of the crowd, numbers on the chart, limited by resources, victims of our circumstances. For the universe takes its cues from you and reflects your beliefs back to you. Make sure you choose the right one for yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.